All right, in this video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through how to automate follow-up on Facebook. And you know, they say the money is in the follow-up. You don't want to be chasing your leads down all the time. You want to be able to make sure that whenever you have leads, and depending on what stage that they are, and hopefully you guys understand that. If not, just keep going through the training. You'll begin to understand each and every one of these components in organic marketing and the sales process in general. But hopefully we're kind of keeping track of our leads and where exactly they are in the sales process, so that we know kind of what we need to follow up with them about. But we do obviously want to continuously follow up with our leads, and because the sales don't always happen automatic. It's not always like, hey, we message somebody, they sign up right then and there. Thank God sometimes that does happen, and it's awesome. You're talking to somebody, you don't have to follow up with them because it's just like, hey, they're decision makers, and they're like, yep, hey, I'm ready to go. Let's go. And they go. But not everybody's like that. The vast majority of people you do have to follow up with. And the old way was basically kind of chase them around, keep shit managed in your head and understand in your head. The new way is we automate. So we're going to actually assume that we're keeping our leads segregated, and we kind of have a way to organize our leads, and we do already in Friender, and we're doing that with our labels here. We're organizing our leads and our tags. We actually have other videos on segmentation, how to segmentation, that helps you understand a little bit more of your tags and your labels, which is representing a stage and a pipeline. So what we're going to do is we're going to automate some follow-up. Now we have this Friender lead right here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to come over here into automation, and we're going to, we click sync now, which is fine. That's not a problem if we click sync now, but that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to click right here on create automation. And we're going to just basically say Friender leads follow up. Okay? So again, we have this Friender lead right here. We have this label where we're talking to people, and as we're talking to them, we realize that, and you see we have different leads here. We have Friender partner lead, we have EMAI partner lead, we have SMMM lead, because we have different offers. We have actually different offers, different products and services that we sell. And everybody may not be interested in the same thing, but we have this Friender lead. So we have actually two of them right here, and we've got other ones of them that we can actually see that we're in conversations with these Friender leads. All right, so we're going to make a follow-up for these Friender leads, and what we can do is we can just basically say, hey, I am going to do this follow-up when a label goes from any label. Now again, the label is this thing right here. So this thing right here, Joe has a label of Friender Elite Partner because he is in the Friender Elite Partner program. This person has a label of Friender Leads. I could give this person right here has a label of paid software user. Actually just add to this person. We'll actually just add to this person some segmentation, because we know they use another software of ours as well, which is great. So anyways, these are our labels, right? And we're going to make an automation that whenever our label changes from any label to, we're going to look for lead here, to Friender partner lead. That's going to be our trigger, okay? And then we can actually just trigger that we're probably going to delay, or no, we probably won't delay. What we'll probably do is we'll probably just do a message. We'll probably just do a message, and we'll say give link, and then free Friender basic account. We're going to get that message, and we're just going to basically set this up Monday through. Basically what we're doing is we're setting this up all day, every day. So here we have a schedule. If we wanted to only send this message between, let's say, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, we could do that. We're just going to set Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're going to set the time range between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that's going to be the schedule at which we can actually send out these messages. We have a message already set up, which is Friender Basic, free Friender Basic account. So we're going to select that message. We're selecting that we want to send these messages out every 3 minutes. So if we have people who need to get this message, we're going to send this out every 3 minutes to that list of people. And we're only going to send out 100 per 24 hours. And then boom, there we go. So we're going to send out that message. So basically, if you're following, what's happening right now is whenever we change somebody's label to friender lead, so whenever we're talking with somebody here, or even we're not talking with somebody here, maybe we're in the CRM itself, and we're looking around in the CRM, and we're changing labels here inside the CRM. But usually our workflow is actually going to be we're on Facebook. We're doing what doesn't actually need to be automated on organic marketing, and we're maximizing our time. We're having a conversation with somebody, and we find out, oh, hey, they're a friender lead. So we just click here. We change their label that they are actually a lead. So now they become a friender lead. And then what we're going to do is basically we're going to send them a message, and we're going to send them a message that we're going to deliver the link for them to actually to do the thing that they're a lead for. Okay, in our instance, they're a lead for getting a free Friender Basic account. So we send them a sign up link where they can go grab a basic Friender account for free, so they can start getting used to Friender. This is the message that we actually send them out right here. We send them out this message right here. So we send them out that message. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait, and maybe we wait hours, and we wait an hour. Okay? And we're just going to send them another message. And we're just going to say, hey, whatever their name is, friend first name, did you get your Friender account from here yet? You get your Friender account? Yeah. That's it. Hey, did you get your Friender account yet? If I wanted to make this fancy, I could go in and spin this and just basically say, hey, then whatever your name is, did you get your free Friender account yet? Did you grab your Friender account yet? Did you go get your Friender account set up yet? Okay. So now I've just basically spun that. So I'm going to ask them one of these. I'm going to ask them one of these 3 questions right there. So there's that message. That's going to be first follow up. And then again, we're going to come in now and set this on when do we want to send it. If we want to do the same thing, which is we're just doing this Monday through Friday, and we're doing this 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., then we have that Monday through Friday. Here we've done actually 12 a.m. Here we've actually done the wrong thing. We needed to be 9 a.m. and we were 12 a.m. So we're going to change that. And then 3 minutes, same thing. We're going to save that. There's our first follow-up message. We're going to add a delay. And then maybe here we're going to wait for 1 day. And then we're going to send another message. And we're just going to say in that message, I'll just call them by their first name here. Oop, not their gender. Sorry, we didn't want their gender. We wanted their first name. Did you, just following up. Boom. Save. Here, if we want to do this all day, every single day, and we don't want to just abide by 9 to 5, we don't care. We're going to do it all day, every day. Second follow up. And that's it. That's how we do our follow-up. Now we can keep building this, obviously. We can keep going, and we can keep adding delays. We're gonna delay again. We're going to delay again. All right. And then we can message them another message. If we wanted to, we could tag them in a post on Facebook. If we wanted to, we could just come here. We could just come here on Facebook, and we could put an image, and we could literally make a post that says, oh, that's a video. We could literally just come here and make a post that says, did you grab, oh, we can go in and make a post if we want to. Okay, now we're just getting a little fancy. Okay, for no reason. What we're doing is we're gonna make a post. We're gonna give that post URL, and we're gonna say, did you grab your Friender account yet? Friend name. Ooh. Hey. So these are, I'm just putting in the replies where I'm gonna comment on the post. So here I'm just gonna comment on the post, and I'm gonna be tagging them. So now I just made this post for no reason, right? Just to show you different ways that you can actually follow up. And I just made this post following up with them. Did you grab your free Friender account yet? And then I'm gonna be tagging them on that post. Okay. Then I can actually do another message if I want. This is going to be third message. And I can just do a message, and I can just say, hey, I'm using Friender to automatically follow up with you to see if you grab your free Friender account or not. Okay. Same thing, third message. I'm gonna pick all day, every day. We're at 13 minutes, so we have beat our time from the last video, and we've done a little bit more. Okay. Save. And we can do stop trigger. We can do a stop trigger if we don't do any label, but we do lead. Okay, so we're gonna do Friender lead, and then we're gonna do any label. So now what this means is we've set up our automation. As you can see, this is our Friender leads follow-up automation. So our workflow basically goes, whenever a label is changed from any label to Friender lead, we're gonna start doing these things. We're gonna have a message where we give them the link to get what they're a lead for. So they're a lead to go get a Friender account. So we're gonna give them a link to go get their Friender account and sign up for their Friender account because they need that link to sign up to their Friender account. That's what we're following up with them about anyways. We're gonna wait for an hour, and then we're gonna send them another message, our first follow-up message. This message was going between 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So is this message going between 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Then we're gonna wait a day after our follow-up message. We're going to send them a second follow-up message. We don't care what time it is. That's just going to send all day, every day, regardless of the date and time. We don't care. If we wanted to put in some restrictions, we could easily do that. Showed how to do that. So we're going to send them that second message. We are going to wait. That says 3 minutes. We want 1 day. Okay, so we're going to wait for 1 day. We are going to tag them in a comment on a post. So we made a post right here. Did you grab your free Friender account yet? Post. We made that post. And we are going to go in and we're going to comment on that post and tag them in the comment so they get a notification that I just tagged them in a comment. And then they're going to go out to that post to check what I said to them. And it's just a post just asking did they grab their free Friender account yet, and commenting, asking them if they've grabbed their free Friender account yet. And then I'm going to send them a message right after I do that. So right after I do that, I'm going to send them a message. If I want to wait some more, I can wait some more. Maybe I'll wait 3 days before I do anything else. All right. And now I've done that. That's my follow-up. Again, this can keep going on. So now you can easily understand. You can just keep adding to your follow-up over and over and over again. You can keep adding to your follow-up. And then we're going to keep doing this follow-up until this stop trigger is satisfied. So this stop trigger is if I change their label from Friender lead to any label, stop doing this. So we need to stop this automation. We don't want this automation to happen. So now my workflow is, hey, I'm talking to somebody messages me on Facebook. I see they're a Friender lead. Boom, I change their label to Friender lead. And then they enter that automation. I start following up with them into that automation. And at some point, either the automation ends because I'm no longer doing follow-up. If that's the case, I could just go in and I could add to my automation. So every week I could add, 3-4 days of follow-up where, after some time I've built this follow-up and it's a 1 year long follow-up sequence where I just keep following up with people for an entire year like a relentless salesperson. Why? Because I'm doing this automatically. It's not costing me any time. It's not costing me any time to do it. It just keeps happening. So my leads are always getting followed up with, right? I can build that however long I want, and it's just going to keep following up with them until I go in and I change their label from Friender lead to, oh, they signed up. So I can change their lead to, hey, they started the Friender free trial. They just started the Friender free trial, or they're part of the beta program, or maybe they became a paid customer. Whatever it is, I can go in and actually update. I can go in and update that label, change them because they're now in a new stage. I don't need to follow up with them anymore. And whenever I change them, boom, it is the stop trigger. It is the stop trigger. So it is going to stop that follow-up automation. And that is how you can automate follow-up on Facebook with Friender like a boss very easily.